The simplest and most effective way to make your V-base for your turbans. Good day, creatives. Welcome to Sweet Susan Fashion and Crafts Academy. To my returning subscribers and my new subscribers, you are highly welcome. So quickly, we are dealing with lace turban. So we are going to make the V-base by cutting out 4 portions, 2 pieces of stretchy raw silk and 2 pieces of lace. 3 by 30 inches long. Fold each of the piece into two and sew one after the other. Each of the 4 pieces that you have, 2 pieces of the silk and 2 pieces of lace. So by the time you finish sewing together, fold each piece into two this way and cut into two. When you're done cutting into two, you will now have 8 pieces of sewn pleats. 8 pieces of sewn pleats. This time around, your pleats will be like 1.5 inch wide and 15 inches long. So place them the way you're seeing me doing in this video. Since it is lace, we want to start up with the stretchy raw silk so it can enter perfectly into the head of our clients. So arrange your pleats in a way that each tip of the pleat is about 1/2 inch separate from the next one. Pin down. Don't start to sew without first of all pinning down. Arrange it the way you see me doing in this video. Make sure you arrange very accurately. If you're going to be using 1/2 inch to separate your pleats, then you will maintain it throughout your sewing. So sew together the 2 pleats. They will no more be separate, but they will now become one piece. You either sew at the back or in front. If you sew from front, you are going to be at an advantage because you'll be able to sew perfectly without any error. You can see the difference between the 2 pleats. Sew together. Repeat same process for the other side. Then repeat that same process for the lace pleats. Place the pleats of the lace underneath that of the raw silk, as you can see me do here. Endeavor to maintain your pleats separation to be 0.5 inches. Now, when you're sewing, sew in a way that your stitches do not show. Your client must never see a single stitch shown on top of the base. Subscribing to this channel and pressing on the notification bell is a very huge advantage for you. Subscribe to this channel. You have nothing to lose. In fact, you have a whole lot to gain because we are going to be releasing and sending out valuable contents for creatives like you, especially beginners who have not gone so much deeply into millinery. So let's continue. When you have arranged your pleats 0.5 inches apart, sew in a way that your stitches do not show. You will now have 4 pleats on the left and 4 pleats on the right. I'm going to leave you to see the way I arrange the pleats. Just watch This is a very detailed and simple tutorial. Watch me arranging the pleats. You now have 4 pleats on the left, 4 pleats on the right. Let's say the left is A and the right pleat is B. Take your measurement tape and measure 11 inches from the left to the right of A, left to the right of A, 11 inches. Then from the right to the left of B, 11 inches. The other way around. When you are finished marking, place your 2 sets of pleats in this manner, and that place where the 11 inches meets will be the center of your V. Pin it together this way and sew. Now, if you don't do it this way, if you go and place it in a way that is higher than 11, your turban will be too sharp on that point of V. It will be too sharp. It's not that you can't get up to 14 by 14. You can, but that will give you a very sharp V. For the slope to be mild, go with 11 inches from left to right, 11 inches from right to left on the 2 parts of your V. Sew together. By the time you finish sewing together, you have a V band. Join it to you have a V band. Join it to your base and your turban is ready. See you again in our next tutorial, which will be dropping very soon. Subscribe, like, and share with others in your circle. Love you.